Welcome to the Academy of Photography. You can't wait for inspiration to come, you need to go search for it with a baseball bat. I'm Christian Tudor, and today I'm gonna propose an experiment. Now it's daylight, I'm gonna come back tonight and I'm gonna do a night photography experiment. This is basically resulted from a request I have received to show you how I have done in detail the shot I'm just gonna show you right now on the screen. I thought in one of my previous videos it was quite obvious. I have used a wireless remote trigger for the flash and I shot against the flash. The wedding couple, I asked them to kiss and I wanted to see the flash in between their faces. Camera settings were set up on manual and also the flash was on half power. An underexposed picture, just making sure the flash does not overpower everything. Okay, it's nighttime, I am outside. I just want to test how to shoot in the dark on manual mode with the flash behind the subjects. And I'm gonna do this exercise and I'm gonna take it even further. So I'm gonna show you something really cool. I believe it's cool, but I'll let you decide if it's cool or not. So I'm gonna describe the setting I have tonight for you. Obviously the camera with a powerful light, that's the video camera. I have here the a body 5D Mark II, it doesn't matter, with a telephoto lens. So I just wanna have a portrait tonight. The camera has a wireless trigger, which is gonna trigger, obviously, my flash is gonna be a few meters behind me. So the flash is put on a small Gorilla tripod and it has the wide zoom and it's half power. Flash is on manual, half power, maximum zoom, because I wanted to have light coming from behind. As an interesting addition to this, what I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna actually use backyard hose and I'm gonna spray some water behind me. If you would have a flash on the camera as well, that will be even better. But for tonight, I'm just gonna use only one flash and the light which is coming from the video camera right now. Camera settings, manual mode, ISO quite high because I want to see something. So it's 1/25 of a second. ISO 640 and the aperture is at maximum 2.8. This is a 70-200 2.8. Wireless trigger, flash, half power, everything is in manual, and I'm gonna trigger my camera with my wireless remote. So what I'm gonna do a test now. Probably doesn't trigger because it can't focus. So it's difficult to achieve focus. You need a second person, or you're just trying to focus once. Okay, now it's focused, so I'm gonna switch the lens on manual mode so I don't have to worry about the focus. I'm gonna remember my position. The lens is already focused, so I'm gonna continue the exercise with that because it's gonna be difficult. The camera will try to reach focus in the dark. So right now I'm gonna switch my lens on manual focus, so I'm not gonna worry about that anymore. So I'm just gonna do a pose. So I'm just gonna try to do a pose. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I'm just gonna do a rule of thirds. Pose again. I'm trying to integrate the triggering with the posing. I think it's good enough. Anyway, now with the goodie, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the water on. The flash is gonna light the entire rain. And if you get a chance to do something like that in the rain, it is one of those occasions that if it's dark and raining, it couldn't be worse for a photographer. But this way, I'm gonna show you how to turn this completely almost unacceptable shooting conditions into something really great. I'm just gonna go and turn the water on. I'm gonna make it stronger. So you better make sure this doesn't happen to you. I just sprayed this a little bit, but I think it's gonna be all right. Just make sure you know the position and you do your homework so you don't damage your equipment. I think we're good. So remember, water is behind me. Okay, let's see what we've got now. It's a bit powerful. I'm just gonna decrease the exposure. Beautiful. I'm gonna try something else. Great shots, I can tell you, but what I wanted is to have only the drops. So this is a very interesting exercise, how you can use your creativity and turn something which seems to be an impossible condition. Let's imagine this is a rainy condition in the dark. So if you have a flash wireless remote and maybe someone to help you and with the umbrella to hold the flash in the rain, you get the couple into the rain for a few seconds and you get something like that. I can promise you it's gonna do wonders. Unfortunately tonight I didn't have a model with me to simulate a kiss, but I'm pretty sure you can use your imagination to figure out how good this can look in a wedding situation. If you want to become even more creative, you can take the flash and move it into different positions. In this case I just moved it to one side, so I'm gonna use a reflector to get a bit of the reflected light, to get some light back on me. Of course you can use a second flash or the third flash. Sky's the limit in terms of imagination. I am back. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just give us a thumb up. Do not forget to subscribe on the Academy of Photography website especially, and the YouTube channel. On the website you can leave your email address and you'll be part of our newsletter list. And just to let you know, I am receiving photos for comments and critique, and I love to share my experience with other people. Until I see you next time, I wish you happy shooting. Thank you very much.